Hey guys, welcome back. DreamReaver23 here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different on the channel. Now, as some of you know, I recently got an early Christmas present, and that was a Robo 3D R1 Plus 3D printer. Now, I've been having a lot of fun printing and designing some smaller things, such as my first vapor holder, my second vapor holder. This one's a lot better, and it has a little 23 Designs logo right in the center. And also a lot of the upgrades for my Robo 3D R1 Plus, such as raised feet, dual fan extruders, and a cable holder. But when it came to my first really big print, I wanted to do something that was not only challenging, but also that really kind of stood for what I believe. And really am just, I don't know, something that kind of just states what I truly relate to. And it's something that I have a lot of. I don't know, but it was something. And I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And then I found on Thingiverse a guy by the name of Macmajinaldi, and he had a really cool ATST design. So I said, you know what, let me try to print that. And this is what came out. So this is a multi-part print. I think altogether there were some different parts, but you have, this is 18 different pieces that you print all together, and it comes out to this really cool ATST. I'm gonna see if I can get in a little bit better on the close-ups. Now this is a freestanding, it can stand on its own, but you can see right into there like the detail that came out of it. I mean, it's really sharp. There's little feet. So that one was a really cool print, and I did enjoy printing that one, and it looks really awesome. Standing, over there on my desk. I think I might bring it to work. I have a buddy of mine, Rob, that sits right beside me at work, and we talk about Star Wars all the time. And if you guys haven't seen The Force Awakens, you gotta see it. It's really good. So I wanted to print something else, and I wanted to try to do something that was just a single print, because it's a lot easier, and I don't have to worry about it so much, or have a lot of little small things. That and the gluing together process can be challenging, to say the least. So, the next project that I did was Millennium Falcon. And this is the old school, this is the original series Millennium Falcon. And you can kind of see it right here. I will get a better shot close up so you can actually see how it lays out. Now this design right here is actually set up by a guy named Oskidal, and he has 4 different designs. 2 of them with the satellite dish, one that doesn't have the landers and one that does. And then also one that's based off the new design that you'll see in The Force Awakens, which has like the more rectangular shape up top right here, and they have one with and without the landing gear. Now, the one thing that I do wish did come out a little bit better on this is the rafting at the bottom. The rafting allows you to give it a little bit more support, because it prints like this, which you'll see in a little overlay that I have here, or a little display that I have here. I actually recorded the printing, and if you want to watch that print, I'll do have a link to that somewhere over on this side, right there. And so you can see the print, and that'll be a time lapse. Altogether, this was a 15-hour and 38-minute print. But if you look on the back right here, which I will get a close up and show that right now. On the back right there, there is a the rafting that is printed on there, and it just gets so hard to get the rafting off that it can also kind of mess up your prints if you're not careful with it. All in all, though, I am really happy with how this print came out. I do wish that the print had a little bit less of the rafting on the bottom. I could have tried it without the rafting, but whenever you're printing up so high, basically it'll just tip over because it's rocking back and forth like this, and you don't want it to tip over because then that just ruins the whole print. But all in all, I think it's a really cool Millennium Falcon. I'll definitely print more of these. I did print this one in white because that's what I had loaded up on there. I know that I can order some different color PLAs and ABS and stuff like that. I do want to try practicing printing in ABS and a few other things. There's more exotics out there. I do like the little wood filaments and like the bronzes and stuff like that, but they're expensive. I mean, you're looking at 60 to 80 bucks for a spool of filament on that price. So I mean, it can get expensive up there, and I don't know. I am really enjoying it. I do think it's a really cool print. I might be doing some more of these prints like this and doing them as giveaways. I do, as you guys know here on the channel, and it's definitely on the streams, I do like to do giveaways and stuff like that. So we might have to do something. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys think it'd be cool to go through and get have a giveaway and, you know, win a little Millennium Falcon or an ATST, which that one will be kind of hard, only for the fact that it's very fragile, so shipping it might be kind of difficult. But the detail on here, I mean, is really sharp, and I think it's just really cool how it's just sits right there. It's a big bling ring. So, yep. Wanted to show that off to you guys and let you guys know what I've been up to and what I've been doing lately. Work has been kicking my butt, and also I just changed my shift a little bit, and so it's a little bit later that I get here in the evenings, which means that there's a lot less time for me to put into getting videos and stuff like that done. I don't want that to take away from too much, and I want to try to go through and set a precedence for the new year and set myself a resolution, if you will, to go through and get... I want to go through and we'll start something that I don't want to just fail right off the bat. So something like 2 videos a week out, new content, and different things, whether it be vlogs or whether it be, you know, 3D print stuff or gaming. But also on top of that, I also want to be able to stream, and that's why I only want to set myself 2 new videos, because I actually enjoy spending time with you guys while streaming and being able to chat with you guys back and forth. If you guys don't know where I'm streaming at, if you head over to twitter.com/DreamReaver23 or at DreamReaver23 on Twitter, you usually get an update for whenever I go live. I always send a tweet out saying I'm live on Twitch or I'm live on YouTube or Hitbox or Beam or whatever I'm streaming on. So yeah. Make sure you guys drop down in the comments below what you guys think of the both of the prints. I didn't get any of the time-lapse video for the ATST because it was a lot of different prints, and some of them were only 10 minutes, some of them were an hour, some of them were 6 hours. So, I mean, it just ranges in the time frame depending on what piece was on there. But all in all, I'm really happy on how these prints came out, and I think they are really cool. I'll have links for them down in the description below, and you guys, if you do have a 3D printer, you can test them out and show me what your prints are like and how they came out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed them. What these things would look like if they were actually in scale, relation-wise to each other. So be sure to let me know what you guys think about the prints below and what you guys think about having a 3D print videos going up on the channel. I'd be happy to always answer your questions, and if you do have any questions about anything according to the printers, or the printer that I'm using, the Robo 3 R1 Plus, I'd be happy to try to help that out. If I'm not able to answer your questions, at least I'll be able to point you in a direction to where you can get the answers. Until next time, I am DreamReaver23 reminding you to print happy, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys! Blah, 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 blah.